It looks like I've been shot.
Ian, are you still with me? Answer me, please!
Oh no. What's up, yo? This is NekoPastel.
Pineapples try to eat you as you eat them.
Where have I heard that before?
Science class.
That's true.
Look, if anyone asks, I didn't tell you that.
Come back to Synthetic Lover, where we left off.
Basically, what we thought was just a lost and found. Actually turned out to be a munitions depot where Guiding Light keeps all of their weapons, bullets, and armour.
If we get caught in here,
Dead.
We're dead.
Mega dead.
We're dead. We're in the belly of the beast now.
We're already dead.
Yeah, I'm very fearful for our boys here, so we're going to find out what happens to them next. Because the thing is that I don't know if this is going to be the last episode or if we're going to have one more after this or whatever. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. But yes, if you enjoy Synthetic Lover, then don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Also, don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you can buy the 5 byte. So you can buy the 5. So yeah. I guess let's carry on. Do you want to do the...
I suppose I'll have to.
Yeah.
I hesitate for a moment, glancing at the unconscious scientist inches from my feet. I eventually summon the nerve to kick him in the fucking I'm going to step over him and enter the room. There's not much to the space, save for rows of disorganised beakers, ooh, and a woman lying motionless beneath a shattered frame holding an old map of blueprint flock. Bastion is busy rifling through equipment, swearing under his breath as he tosses a multitude of things onto the floor behind him.
What are you doing?
Your mom.
Oh God.
Oh, it's instinct at this point.
That
was high school.
This is what we've declined to, your mum humour.
Sorry, but can we go back to talking about enzymes?
No, let's not.
You're bad.
The lady mentioned something about keys to the vault. She was looking in here when I came in. So, sounds like that's where we should go.
Oh, okay.
You check out that paperwork they were going over? See if you can find any info about the device. Seems like they knew a thing or two about real important shit.
Shit.
I nod, but Bastion is already back to scouring lockers from top to bottom and doesn't notice. With a resigned sigh, I approach the desk that the pair of scientists were looking over. The sheer quantity of paperwork on the desk is intimidating, but they left a gigantic binder smack dab in the middle of it. The cover suggests that it's a registrar of the vault's more lucrative confiscations.
Oh, confiscations.
Lucrative confiscations!
It's the confiscated stuff that the people have confiscated.
Guns, bullets, bombs, people. Flipping through the pages reveals extensive spreadsheets listing various items, from SD cards stocked full of compromising photographs to black hat hacking devices, categorised into different sections.
Ew.
You know about like the different hat thing with like hackers and shit,
No.
And but again, I'm a Hoffwit, so people will be probably in the comments telling me there's like 3 categories you can describe hacking as: white hat, grey hat, and black hat. Black hat is like is people that do it like it's like evil basically, for lack of a better term. That's when you hack into people's like bank accounts to steal their money, like
doxing and
corporate
stuff.
blackmail. Finding out where people live. Grey hat is just like neutral, I guess. That's like hacking into like games and shit. Or like white hat is when see like scammers, see people that like steal all people's money. If you go in, hack all their shit and steal all the money back and give it back to the people,
alright,
you can be like a good guy hacker.
It sounds like white and black mages.
Kinda, a wee bit. Except they use the power of computers. Different columns provide different information. Who confiscated the item from who, when it was deposited, what kind of analysis the labs performed, etc. It's an overwhelming amount of data.
They said something about K1, I think, with valuable experimental tech. Let's see here. K1.
Believe it or not, the K1 is actually a real thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a South Korean assault rifle.
Oh.
Bet you didn't know. I flipped through the pages frantically before finding the proper section.
You're very hyper.
No, I'm just very excited. I'm fearing. That way, I'm scared in case this is the ending. So
well, that's true. This could. Well, hopefully not. Well,
no.
We'll see.
I flipped through the pages frantically before finding the proper section, squinting in the dark as I run my finger across the nearly illegible documentation. I might see better in the dark as a biot, but I don't exactly have night vision. Eventually, though, I have an entry labelled, "Nah." Stands out to me. Despite not being able to interpret the convoluted legalese, this thing was apparently deposited here 2 days after Bastion's dollhouse visit, plus some excerpts do sound promising. Discontinued activist weaponry, do not replicate, biot interference technology.
I think I've got it.
For real?
Yeah, right here. Vault Section K1, Article 1180 or 1188. I can't tell what number that last digit is supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure, but I've got a pretty good hunch.
Hell of a lot better than nothing. Good find, kid.
Thanks. Any luck with the keys?
No.
No.
Bastion holds up to fistfuls of keyrings, each one overflowing with keys of different shapes and sizes. There must be close to 50 keys in total, each with a label neither of us can make sense of.
I guess you can say I found more than we need. What now?
Might as well take them all, I guess. We'll figure it out once we're there.
I grabbed the register binder and put it in the backpack that previously held the not bomb. I start scanning the lab for anything else we might need, gaze falling upon the shattered picture frame beside the unconscious woman named Natasha. It dawns on me it's actually a fairly detailed map of the facility.
Look what I found.
Nice
Sneaky
going,
bitch.
kid. We now at least have an idea about our next stop.
I was afraid the facility would be a labyrinth, but it exactly looks like GL prioritised secrecy over complexity. Even at a glance, it was easy to comprehend the general layout of the place.
Sorry, gun is good.
It's all good, baby. We had come in through the eastern emergency exit before crossing to the south side, where analysis labs and repair facilities were located. The room we currently stood in seemed to be right at the edge of the warehouse area. The door is marked as a large hangar of sorts, and upon the west side a variety of doors link to a massive rectangular area roughly twice its size of the warehouse. The area wasn't labelled, but there was no doubt in either of our minds that this was the vault.
Fucking hell. That's stupid huge.
That's dummy thick.
Yeah, but at least we know where to look thanks to the registrar. Sort of. But the good news is, it's basically a straight line to the vault from here. We just take a left on our way out of the hall.
Aye, it's not like those hundreds of soldiers everywhere having got guns.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a simple task.
Everyone
I just
has
hope,
guns and bullets and bombs and robots and dogs with bombs and guns and robots.
everything.
We'll take it slow so we don't get caught.
Yeah, but what those two are saying is true. We can't exactly take all the time in the world to skulk our way to the other ass end of the warehouse, right?
Weren't they not like alluding to the idea that they would be doing like disguises at some point?
Maybe?
Did they not hint at that a few episodes
I mean,
ago?
with fun armour, I guess it's just like, what size is the armour? Is it going to fit us or not?
Right.
Shit! Shit! Oh, fuck!
Fuck.
Oh, fuck! It's rad. Not only that, but we have the not bomb to worry about too. There's no telling how long the rest of the facility will stay affected, let alone if the vault itself has been hit. Every minute we waste is another chance for GL to catch us.
Then what do? We still need to find it, or else all of this was for nothing.
It's all for naught.
I know. We're in a tough spot, Ian.
Just imagine, right, he's still like, we should think of a plan before our system's online.
It'd be another story we could just walk around in plain sight.
We stand out, sure. I mean, they're in uniforms.
Uniforms!
Disguise.
Light bulb! You there. You look pretty thick in that uniform. This is, by the way, this is actually a thing in Metal Gear Solid 2. But have you ever played it?
No.
They try to make it. They try to make an in-story reason for it. But see, you get an enemy uniform. But see, if a soldier bumps into you, you instantly unequip it and it flies off your body. And then the guy like spins around and catches you. So if you don't like in a split second get the item right away, put it back on, and they go, oh. And if you talk to him, the code that he's like, it's a bit big for you. It could slip right off if someone bumps into you. And the was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That is very sus.
There is a pause as Bastion looks down at the scientist by our feet, and the heavy-set male still groaning, weak. quickly by the door.
Disguises, this has got to be it.
Hello, fellow scientist. I am just walking to the vault.
We're gonna strip them.
It must have caught on because I can see his flash and the grin formed on his face.
And here I thought you were a goody two-shoes, Ian.
Think it'll work?
I'll tell you what I think. Dibs on the big guy's threads.
Oh.
Oh.
You get the birds.
Look at the images.
Don't wear the fucking...
They look nothing. They look nothing like them. Oh.
You're a scientist? Yeah, dude, I am. You're Dr. 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐵 Yeah. We quickly put on our disguises after tying up the scientists. We entered the lab.
My name's Jeff.
When you say you think we're almost
My name's
there,
Jeff.
how
Don't
almost
start
are we
that. It's dead. Let it die. Let it stay dead. Don't you bring it
Sorry.
back.
Oh,
My name's Jeff.
you're telling me not to bring it back in here I
It's too
am.
late. You've unleashed it already.
It's
That's us fucked now. That's us fucked. I'm going to go to the toilet and look myself in.
My god.
Honestly, not a clue, but it does feel like we've been walking long enough to have reached the vault by now. I mean, we've been walking for... Wait, how long have we been walking for? Everything looks the same in here, and my sense of time is completely shot because it's so dark.
It's Inception.
Hey man, don't ask me. You're the biot.
I don't understand how being a biot has anything to do with that, Bastion. You're...
I lose track of my words when we come face to face with a towering wall. It seems to be far sturdier than the rest of the facility, and its surface is peppered with warning signs and still dormant security cameras.
There.
I found it! Nothing nearby designates this area explicitly as vault entrance, but this is undoubtedly our destination.
Well, here we are. Any bright ideas on how to get in?
Normally I'd say that door would be our ticket inside, but there's no way we can get it open with the power out.
Bastion motions to our left, with a lack of light partially obscures an enormous hatch. I know this place was high security, but this is starting to feel more like a bunker than GL's secret stash.
That map back in the storage room didn't say anything about where the maintenance doors were, did it?
No, it did. There should be an access point right about there. See it?
No.
No.
At first glance, it looks like just a blank section of the wall like any other.
Nah.
But upon closer inspection, I know it's a sizable waist-high keyhole.
You seriously saw this tiny fucking thing from that far away? Jesus, Ian, how good is your eyesight?
Just notice his eyes being like, "Nee, nee."
They're like protruding out of his head. like a I was gonna say like a snarch. Like a snail. Take me to snarch.
Less questioning, more unlocking. Come on, before someone spots us.
Stop!
Yeah.
Stop! Wow. I like the wee camera.
Oh yeah, better watch for that. Don't want to get caught.
Bastion fishes for the many key rings in his pocket. They're jingling distressingly loud. As he kneels down to get a better look at the lock, he tosses me something with his free hand.
Here, catch.
The cold seal of his lighter weighs strangely heavy in my palm.
What's this for?
Ain't it obvious? Not all of us have built-in night vision, kid. Give me some light. It's gonna be hard enough figuring out which one of these is the right one as it is.
Roll my eyes. It takes me a few clumsy attempts to get the steady flame going. Bastion goes about quickly testing every key, tossing the whole ring aside when other keys fit.
No.
The clatter of metal on the ground is deafeningly loud, and I plunge so hard that I put out the lighter.
For God's sake, Bastion, can you be any louder?
Hey, chill out, will ya? I'm almost there. Besides, the only reason it's taking so long is because you're on edge, so keep it together.
Calm your tits.
Stop.
I will keep it together once you stop. Hey, you two!
Uh-oh. Oopsie. Looks like we made a fucking wacky.
We both freeze as the authoritative rasp is followed by the cocking of a weapon.
Cocking? I'm sorry.
You then.
Alright. My mate was in the gutter.
Naughty!
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 What the hell are you idiots doing here?
That's a big gun. That's a pulse rifle, that is.
I bet he's got 2 big guns. Wait, what?
Yeah, arms. You better be talking about arms.
And he's got a man bun.
What the fuck are you worrying? Oreo? It takes me a moment to remember that Bastion and I are still wearing disguises. Bastion immediately turns around and jumps into character, which prompts the guard to lower his weapon.
We work here, dumbass. Why do you security guys have to act like such goons all the time?
Real funny. Now shut the fuck up and get back to your post. You're lucky I didn't shoot first. But hey, maybe I should have. Would have taught you a lesson about disobeying direct orders.
What? Huh? How are we?
Oh shit! I didn't mean.
How are we disobeying anything? Fuck!
My finger slipped.
I should have kept my mouth shut. The guard's stare narrows as he glares my way.
We're still on high alert, dipshit. All Tech and Science Division reps were ordered to stay in the labs. That includes you analysis know-it-alls.
Of course that would have been the case. I tried to come up with an excuse. Sebastian is faster.
Yeah, well, sorry if we didn't think you trigger-happy maniacs took the warning seriously.
Do we really want to poke the bear? Please don't poke the bear.
Stay in character.
What do you mean, warning? I didn't hear about no warning.
Oh, you haven't heard. Oh. Bastion sighs dramatically, swearing under his breath.
Of course you wouldn't. Whoever your higher-ups are, they need to learn to take us seriously when we're talking about potential bombs.
Bombs?
Bombs.
Yes, bombs. Whatever knocked out the lights in here probably knocked out the lights in there too. That means anything with a chip or a circuit could be primed to blow.
Oh, bullshit. God, you white coats are such pussies.
Pussies.
Buses.
Huh?
Everything that comes through the vault gets disarmed, dumbass. Just because the outage knocked out the generators doesn't mean that any explosives in there are suddenly gonna get reprimed. I thought you people in analysis knew how this shit works. Or are you so piss your pants scared of the dark that you didn't think shit through?
What, well,
Because something could have caught fire.
Oh.
Even I am caught off guard by my own outburst. I can feel Bastion's stare digging into the side of my head, as if he's asking me, what the hell are you doing? But it's too late to back out now, so I'll just have to take a page from his book and roll with it.
Right. And what makes you so sure is...
You said it yourself, the generator is out. That means the electromagnetic pulse maybe... No! Definitely knocked out the entire facility, and burnt out fuses, and who knows what else. And yes, we do disarm anything dangerous that goes into vault storage, but we don't...
Oh, come on.
I struggle to remember exactly what the scientists were anxious about, but my hesitation passes for severity because the guard seems more attentive than suspicious.
We don't actually dismantle or disable all of the items. That's the important point.
So?
We lied.
So, if the EMP happened to ignite something or burn out one of the dampeners we installed or actually bypass our diffusing because of a power surge, then,
Then the whole damn vault could go up in flames. You get it now? One single malfunction could trigger a chain reaction that could blow the whole damn facility to kingdom come.
Don't you understand that quantum harmonizer could ionize and fucking...
I mean, do you know how dangerous some of the shit we have lying in Sector K is?
Oh, we mistake there. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm just being bitchy. It was Section K and they said Sector K.
Alright.
I'm gonna be bitchy. We're like, oh, mistake. Oh, sweat starts to bead above the guard's furrowed brows, curling down his increasingly pale face when the realization dawns on him.
So either let us do our jobs and help open the damn vault, or get someone who actually understands what's going on to help. Do you?
Alright, I get it. Jesus.
The security guard fiddles with a keyring at his hip and shoves past us. What a rude wee man.
Yeah.
Bastion and I look at each other, exchanging a pair of stupid grins as we silently murmur words about us. Oh my god, yeah, I can't believe that, fuck yeah. Our celebration is short-lived, however, as a horrible grinding sound echoes throughout the facility. We turn to face the now very agitated security guard holding the heavy door open.
Hurry up and get in. I don't want to be in there too long without command knowing where we're at.
We?
Of course we. Emergency or not, I'm not breaking protocol. I'll be supervising.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I knew this was going to go smooth. I knew this was going too smoothly. Having a GL loyalist with a gun in the room doesn't exactly work in our favour. What other choice do we have?
Is he seriously not questioning these name tags yet? Like...
What, Ian's called Natasha? It's a very old photograph. I put my hand against Bastion's chest and shake my head when he's prepared to lay down a new string of excuses. We barely avoided suspicion once. Arousing it again could blow our cover.
Yeah, just doing your job, that's all.
Sure, whatever you want to call it. Now, get in.
I wonder if this NPC's fuckable. in another bit.
Oh, Natasha, you're Bastion gives you one last nervous look before disappearing into the darkness beyond the maintenance point. I follow shortly after.
Yeah.
When the door slams shut and locks behind us, all I can hear is my heartbeat, pounding louder and louder with each step we take. It takes a while to reach the end of the tunnel. Bastion is quick to freak out when he fails to find the handle at the door, and it isn't until the security guard tells him to just push that he calms. I hear a few strained grunts, and a metal door as thick as Bastion's shoulder groans open, revealing more darkness.
Crap. Can't see a thing in here with the lights out.
I know, right?
Hang on a second.
What was that?
Scared of the dark. So rustle as the guard retrieves something at his hip.
Oh.
Moments later, a flare flashes to life. I would say a flash flares to life. A flare flashes to life with a blinding radiance, and I witness something terrifying in scope.
Hard to believe nobody knows this whole place is right beneath their feet, huh?
It's big.
Tell me about it.
The warehouse had been way bigger than anticipated, but this feels overwhelming on so many levels. Even with the flare's fierce glow, I can't make out just how high the ceiling is, just how far the walls expand. There are countless shelves housing items of all shapes and sizes, each kept in thick capsule. Bastion is just spinning in place. Trying and failing to take it all in. Neither of us have any clue about where to start looking, or even how. Ironically, there's some advantage in having the security guard tag along with us.
Hey, buddy, you okay there?
Yeah. I just, when it's so dark I can barely tell where we're going. Not used to the layout here either. Any chance you can give us a little, navigation help?
So,
It would help us get out of here faster if you did.
Hello, could you please tell me where the generator is and where you keep all of your important items?
Yeah, chill. That's what I'm here for. Either of you guys know which sections we need to check out?
No.
no.
Yeah. Section K. K something.
As Bastion tends, as I flip open the registrar binder to locate the needed section, I try not to draw too much attention to it when I point out the different confiscated articles the two scientists have been most worried about. The less this guy knows about our real intentions, the better.
Our colleague, Natasha, said the priority should be experimental tech in K1.
You're wearing her tag.
I thought you said you were Natasha.
Could be a couple hundred items to go over. These ones right here, but only a handful may need extensive inspection back at the labs.
Extensive inspection.
Couple of hundred? Well, alright. Fuck me. Come on then, this
You
way.
can't
Don't invite me.
Send me a good time, yeah.
Oh my god, this guard must be absolutely thick.
Every time he walks.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Mr. Sandman.
Fuck off.
Bring me a Sandman. As the guard walks away, bastard claps me on the ass.
Getting good at lying, kid. Gonna have to stay on my toes.
Stop talking and start thinking about a way to shake this guy off once we get what we came for.
Beat his ass.
Yeah, working on it.
He is clapping at us.
And with that, he walks off.
Because, oh my god, Kieran.
I'm sorry. There isn't much to see except the alarming outlines of strange possessions lying about the vault. I tense every time the guard shifts or clears his throat, bracing myself for the moment he realises we're filling with him and opens fire. My nerves are so scrambled that my knees have started shaking. The sooner we get out of here, the better, in more ways than one. Thankfully, it looks like we won't have to be in here much longer.
Here we are, boys. Section K1.
Yay.
Yay. This doesn't look simple at all. It still looks as though there's a ton of shit here.
Nah, it'll be easy. There it's there. Look, zoom into that one right there. There it is.
No, I don't see shit.
The guard shifts his flurry, revealing 2 large aisles with panels marked K1, items 1800 and K1, items 801 to 1600, each filled with small caps. Fuck!
Thanks a bunch, man. Alright. Come on, Dave. Let's get going.
Dave.
The tag clearly doesn't say Dave. And on top of that, it's a woman.
Bastion bristly walks down the 1800 aisle, pretending to be carefully examining each item and occasionally motioning for me to take notes. I ignore all the items within the capsules and focus on the numbers. 1180 or 1188. 1180 or 1188. Over and over and over and over and over and over. I lose track of time. Bastion's fake commentary and the guard's annoyed, impatient groans fading into the background. All I can hear is a voice in my head saying things I don't want to hear, about what might happen if this doesn't work, about how I got us into this mess, about...
Don't get into that headspace, stop it.
No. It's a bad way to be. Someone shakes my shoulder, snapping me out of it.
Hey, Dave. We definitely need to bring this back to analysis.
Eon. It's a books!
Wait, is that...
Box.
Is that it?
It's the Tron box.
It's the Tron box. It's the US... It's the USB... It's the US box.
I blink a few times. My eyes adjust to a number. 1188. And a capsule with a familiar gadget inside. Despite the not bomb blast, the black cube is still crisscrossed with glowing turquoise streams of light that fluctuate like a heartbeat.
Oh god, this is it.
Good God, what fun.
Is it just me, or does the thing on the left look like the portal gun?
Fuck off.
It looks like the portal gun. I wonder if that was intentional.
Copyright. What do you even think of the writers?
It looks like... Oh, I don't know. It looks familiar, but I'm not sure.
I'm guessing it's some kind of reference, because that is a fucking portal gun. You can't tell me that.
Yeah, that looks like a portal gun for sure.
What fucking SCP facility are we in now?
Who knows?
Even with the glass of the capsule separating us, I can feel something within it reaching out to me. Something powerful, invasive, like a drone of static. Like a drone of static that forces its way into my head and whispers sinister promises into my mind. You found it? I can't believe it.
This is it?
Yeah! I mean, yes, absolutely. It seems like this, device is undergoing a severe malfunction. We need to get it out of there. Stat!
Ian.
It's evil and we must do away with it right now.
Ian. Throw him into the fountain. Throw him into the fountain, Ian. And I will make all your dreams come true.
Oh my god.
I quickly grab the capsule and shove it into my pop-pock.
Alright. Let's hurry the hell up and get you eggheads back to the lab.
Yeah, okay.
And whoa.
Well, we're fucked.
Oh no.
I squint as the lights come back on all at once, blindingly bright. The whir, buzz and bleep of reactivating machinery play an off-key symphony. Milliseconds later, the horrifyingly loud, shrill shriek of an alarm fills the room.
Oh god.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Wait, everything's coming back online at once, but why the hell is the alarm?
Because you grabbed the capsule without entering the authorization code. Christ. Alright, come on. Let's hope the boys don't shoot first and ask.
The guard pauses, staring directly at me with a hard look. He's no fucking seen the name tag because it was dark.
Oh, this all makes sense.
Something about his expression makes me think he knows something about myself I don't.
What are you doing with Natasha's ID, Dave?
Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering if we would catch that or not.
Just do that, like fucking we'll be right back. Do 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 do.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
That's me. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing in this situation.
Oh, for God's sake.
I glanced down and see the name and the picture of the identification card clipped to my lab coat. Natasha Sokolova. His face doesn't look a whole lot like mine.
The music just kicked in there. Oh, this is... Oh, no.
𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐲 as a rifle cocks and aims at my head. Now beat red with rage, the guard reaches for a walkie-talkie at his chest.
The vault is breached! Need backup right now! Section!
Section!
Section! Passion swings his arm at the side of the man's head and knocks the walkie-talkie to the floor, where I stomp it to pieces. Before the guard can regain composure, Passion decks him across the face with a loud, crunching smack that makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh god.
The rifle fires wildly as the guard collapses to the floor, out cold. Passion falls to her knee a second later.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh no.
Bastion grabs at his bloody leg. I lift his pant leg to examine the wound. I can't find an exit wound, so the bullet must still be in there.
Okay. We can still get out of here. We've gotta get you up.
And take the gun!
Take protection.
I try to hoist Bastion up, but it's a struggle. I'm strong, but I'm also exhausted. When I finally manage to get him to his feet, he screams and nearly falls again the moment he puts weight in the leg. Don't put weight on you, just get shot!
Oh god.
Fuck, that hurts! I can't do it. Can't walk.
I know, just hang on. We can...
I try to think of a solution. A way out. Something to make sure that we won't die in here. And all I can think about is that we were so close. I can already hear the main door hissing open. The only solution I can think of is one I can't bring myself to accept. Bastion won't leave me the choice. Balancing himself on his good leg, he puts a hand on my shoulder and he looks at me right in the eye, solemn.
Ian, listen.
No, don't say anything! I'm getting you out of here!
Don't you say it, bro.
Oh.
No, Ian. We got what we came for. We can't let everything we've done up till now go to waste.
With his free hand, he hands me the backpack where the device still pulses.
A black ball went to waste. Sorry. I know this is a really serious moment, but
Wow.
that just came in my head there.
There's no other way, Ian. You got to leave me behind.
I can't do it, bro.
No.
I smack Bastion across the face, hard.
I was wondering what that noise was.
Come on, I can hear the clap of their cheeks! Help! Help!
Oh no.
Ow! What's that for? The fuck is your problem?
My problem? What's yours? You keep treating me like I'm helpless. I'm not. So stop acting like you're the one who gets to decide when things are over. It's insulting.
I've always been shot.
I'm leaving with you and the device, or I'm not leaving at all. You got that?
Just the looks of like Bastion's already bled out. Well, that's probably just like. Bastion mutters something between clenched teeth, embarrassed.
Alright. Together or bust.
Right, that's more like it.
And while he's distracted, I shoot him with a
Things are gonna
fist.
get hairy in here.
We need a visual. Camera status.
I like it hairy. Wait, what?
Still negative, sir. Reboot process completion ETA 14 minutes.
Oh,
Shit. Fine. We're going in blind, men.
We're going in raw!
The report came from Section K. Secure the perimeter and don't let the intruder escape.
Bay doors remain disabled and can't completely close. Establish a defensive perimeter in case they're stupid enough to try the front. Shoot on sight.
I'm saving just in case something goes on.
He's gonna get shot in the face.
Yes, sir.
GL certainly doesn't. GL certainly isn't messing around. I can hear my blood rushing in my ears as fear constricts my heart in a vice grip. The uncomfortable feeling I get from the device in the backpack and the warm touch of Bastion's fingers on my shoulder remind me what I can't afford to lose. There's no time to waste. I try to lead Bastion away from the oncoming guards, but he's to his put.
What are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. Sneaking out through maintenance is our only way out.
No, it's not. My leg fucked up and the amount of ground we have to cover, there's no way we can get out the same way we came in. Even if we do make it, you expect to just what? Carry me on your shoulders once I pass out from the blood loss? No offense, kid, but I don't think you can handle that shit.
What else are we supposed to do then? Just waltz out the front door?
Honestly, yeah, that's a good plan. You heard them, right? Their bay doors are disabled, and it's big enough of a deal for them to be worried we'll use them to escape.
Yeah, but I also heard them say there's going to be people there making sure we don't use them to escape.
Duh. Just shut up and let me explain. Yeah, there's guards there. But we can also assume there's some kind of transportation system for moving lots of things in and out of the vault, yeah?
Gears start turning in my head.
There's probably trucks or whatever still in there. With the EMP blast wearing off, there's a good chance they'll be up and running again.
I don't think that's how EMP works. I think once things are like fucked by an EMP, they'll just gone.
Aye.
Like it fries everything so little.
It's not just a temporary thing.
Aye.
Like the circuits and stuff just don't like
You
magically
probably need to
recover.
switch out a lot more than the battery and the circuitry and electricity.
Maybe they'll end up finding that out if that's the plan they go for.
Let's hijack one of them, drive the fuck out of here, ditch it somewhere in town, and leg it back to Rico's before GL knows what's what.
This plan means going head to head with armed guards, getting lucky enough for the trucks to still be operational, and literally dodging enough bullets to break out. All but drag a bomb-legged Bastion around. Oh my god, fucking choice!
The choice has come already. Oh my god. Go with Bastion's plan,
Do you go at the front door?
or rely on your own instinct.
Which is basically trying to get him at the maintenance door.
This is our last choice. Unfortunately, I know what choice to go for the good ending. And the bad ending, actually. So this choice that we go for will decide our ending. If we want a good ending, we want to rely on our own instinct. We don't want to follow Bastion's plan because that will fuck us up.
There are like 6 to 8 to 10, we don't know how many people, they all have weapons and they all have armour.
Uh-huh.
We have one person, completely unarmed.
Uh-huh.
We have another person with a gun who is very heavily wounded.
Uh-huh.
And that is assuming you have to fight all of these people.
Uh-huh.
Bust through. Somehow not get shot at all anymore. Get to a truck which may or may not work. And find an exit which we have no idea where it is. There's you know, the whole thing about a good plan is you want things as certain as possible, and there's a good 9 or 10 steps in this plan that we don't know anything about, and if one of these parts is fucked, then we're fucked.
Yes. So, we obviously want the good ending, don't we? We want to see these two fuck in the end, so, yes. We want to rely on our own instinct. So, that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's do it.
This isn't some movie where the heroes get the treasure, defeat the bad guy against impossible odds, and ride off into the sunset.
But we know.
The area is too heavily guarded, and we don't even know if we'll be able to get a truck operational in time.
I like the part where we managed to get back to Rico, but the stuff you said before that will get us killed. I'm putting my money on dragging you through the tunnels instead of risking getting shot by GL. Trust me on this one. Our chances are much better if we play it safe.
I put all the confidence I can to muster into those words.
Come on, Bastion. Come on.
Okay, let's do it your way.
Yow!
We push towards the end of the aisle, squeezing between two containers.
Yow!
I'm not gonna lie, I like the fact that, well, like, the game was kind of like, you know, this is a good idea. And it's one of the ones where it's a good idea until you think about it for more than 3 seconds, and you're like, bro, that's a terrible fucking idea. What is wrong with you? My guy.
Stop.
Though we're practically only running on luck at this point, our plan is working. We're outmatched and might as well just be meddling kids in a cartoon going against jail like this. Time seems to drag longer with every heartbeat. Barely 10 minutes have passed.
Come on, boys.
At least there are still plenty of places to hide. Step after step we stubbornly soldier through. Suddenly Bastion interrupts our drill and grips on my shoulder tightly.
Wait, Ian, stop. Turn us back a bit.
Did we lose something?
No,
leg.
just turn us back a few steps. And look left and tell me what you see.
My leg!
My leg! Why?
It's just there. Oh, that's awful.
It takes me a while to register a familiar jet black object partially hidden under a heavy tarp.
That kind of looks like a bike picture you had in your apartment.
Easy.
Is it... Wait.
It's
A
not
bike
just a
thing.
bike, kid. Come on, help me up. We need to get over there pronto.
Is it a jet bike? A flying bike? I inspect the passage for guards before we make our way over to it.
Oh, hell yeah. This baby's our ticket out of here. Once we get up and running, we can fly straight out the bay doors.
Again, with this, we can't take that route with so many guards there, remember?
As if they'll have time to realize what's happening before this baby zooms past them.
He seems to have forgotten about the pain and is busy untying the tarp.
Bastion, this is nuts. We don't have time for this and are going to get caught.
Nah, again. My warning flies right over his head. He's too absorbed in checking the controls of the half-uncovered bike.
Asuna XRX, a bloody limited production beast. I've always wanted one.
Asuna, that's a spell in Final Fantasy.
Oh.
That gets rid of status ailments, I think. For like poison and stuff.
For whistle.
I think it actually means something else in real life, but I just know that for RPGs.
Yeah.
This thing has its own micro-reactor. It's so well shielded, it could probably go through a military-grade dampering field and not feel a thing.
Okay. So it might have not been affected by the knot bomb. As Bastion disposes of the tarp, I can't help but be in awe. The thing underneath looks impressive. Get why Bastion is so hyped up about it. The aggressive curves, jet black panels, gunmetal frame, and spare deep orange accents give it a vicious look. Does it perhaps have a gun on it?
Maybe.
I also noticed the rest of the bike and almost choke. When Bastion said, fly straight out, he literally meant it.
Jackpot! It's even the top trim! These beauties have been illegal for almost a decade because of their speed. Every time a crash happened, it was a bloody disaster.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
What?
We could end up becoming the next disaster if this goes tits up.
And how
Oh,
often
good.
was that? Actually, I don't want to know.
You know what, I've always wanted to be a stain.
A nice red stain.
Can you hotwire this thing?
Not a chance. This model's very theft-proof.
Oh, magic.
Then why the hell did we waste our time, you motorhead? So you can get one last boner before we die?
Aha. That's a good one, kid. See the small container over there? He's probably inside.
The key was not inside. Bastion tosses the rifle aside and gets on the damned contraption. I check the box and find it locked.
It's locked, Bastion.
Duh, it's a proximity key. Just bring me the whole damn box.
I examine the small container. There's no way I could do anything about the chain securing it to a wooden pallet. So breaking the wood itself seems like the best option.
Pallet.
Pallet! I pull with all my strength. The wood resists at first, but the whole thing soon comes loose with a startling screech. With all the noise, it's no surprise to hear the sound of boots in the distance.
Hand me the thing and get on.
Oh, here we go. That's them off. Our boys are off, yo. Oh, that's music. Okay.
See that, hun? That is the sound of not getting shot with high-powered rifles.
That's the sound of a good ending.
I jump on as Bastion places the box near what looks like a starter. The instrument panel lights up and I feel a gentle rumble beneath my thighs.
Here, stash the box in the backpack, will you?
Fuck you.
Hold on tight. I'm going to gun it.
This music fucking slaps. I love it.
Just don't get us killed, okay?
They just die.
This is Luigi scream. If he was surprisingly quiet, his Bastion definitely manoeuvres it into the walkway.
There they are! I have a visual!
Oh fuck!
Go, Bastion! Go, go, go!
Roger that, kid!
With a roar like rolling thunder, the 𝐿 cannons forward, the mind-numbing acceleration almost throwing me off.
Fuck yeah!
Sci-fi all the way!
Bastion takes a sharp left, then a right. Before I know it, we find ourselves facing the bay door separating us from the outside world. That and a dozen guards hastily assembling a firing line.
Okay, this is it!
I barely hear Bastion as he rapidly gains speed, and this time also altitude. I hold my breath and grip tighter, bracing myself. Our surroundings in GL become a blur. Just a bit more, just a few more seconds and we'll be out. I shut my eyes because I can't look anymore. The next thing I know, the morning air is whistling in my ears. Cracking open my eyes, I can see the distant high-rises breaking the horizon ahead of us. We're outside and moving towards the city.
Whoa! That was easy! You good back
What?
there? But relax your grip. It's a bit hard to breathe.
Whoa, blood loss!
It keels over. That's him.
I ease my arms and press my forehead against Bastion's back, exhaling heavily.
I'm fine, you maniac.
Great! Hold on a little longer, kid. We'll be on the ground soon. What do you say I take us down and stash this baby where I left my bike? We could land, get rid of the lab coats, and grab my old ride so we're not followed. And the next stop, Rico's place!
Oh yeah, let's lead GL to her. Let's
The best!
let's not relax just yet.
Sure. That sounds great, Bastion.
I should probably be excited, but instead I feel heavy and exhausted. Hazy even.
Oh god.
Bastion briefly squeezes my hand before returning it to the bike handle. Something wet in my side distracts me when I look down. I'm not surprised when I see the side of my lab coat is crimson.
He's been hurt. Oh no.
You get shot. It looks like I've been shot.
Shit.
Bastion, can you pull over somewhere? It seems I've been hit.
What? Holy shit, hold on, kid, okay?
I'll try.
My consciousness is slipping away. I'm really forcing myself to hold on at Bastion's back. He lands the bike and helps me down carefully.
Ian, are you still with me? Answer me, please!
Oh no.
All I manage is a small nod.
Okay, good. We'll get you help now. Don't you worry, you will be okay. You need to be okay. You hear me, Ian? I don't want to lose you.
I look at him and smile weakly at those words. Don't want to lose you either, Bastion.
Oh.
I feel so tired right now. Too tired to stay awake. No sleep.
Stop it.
All I can do is close my eyes and my consciousness finally drifts away.
Oh come on, that's you. You're out. You're out. You're out. Oh thank God. It looks like he's fine. Okay.
I'm awaking in a panic, accompanied by a painful sting in my side. A sharp contrast to the softness and warmth surrounding me right now.
Oh, okay, he's just a little bit mummified, but it looks like he's fine.
I told you about. I blink the sleep out of my eyes and realise I'm in a bed in Rico's suite. There's someone next to me, one hand lazily gripping mine.
Bastion?
He's out cold, but he doesn't seem hurt. Smile. Smile. Who knew the guy initially uncomfortable merely being in the same room with a buyout would end up passed out next to one holding his hand?
Oh, that's really cute. He's been worried about his...
I try to set up to get a better look, but a feeling like trillions of needles stabbing me beneath the bandages wrapped up at my midsection stops me. Instead, I gently pull my hand away from Bastion's hand and take a look around the room. We really are back in Rico's suite.
They made it.
Neon light penetrating the bedroom bounce off the dormant device sitting on the nightstand. The device that started it all. The little metal contraption that interrupted my life and changed everything.
It's here. It's really here. If Rico manages to figure out how this thing works, then...
Kill him, Ian. You must take his flesh.
Oh no.
Only then will you become a real boy. Then what? Take a good look at the device, carefully studying and hoping to find something. I spent so much time thinking about it, went beyond my limits to try and find it, pondered about what would happen to me if I couldn't retrieve it. And then there was the guy softly snoring in my bed, who gave up his comfortable life just so I could have a chance to find this thing. The more I think about it all, the more I become aware. The more I think about it all, the more I become aware of a certain feeling. I don't even know what to call it. Gratitude? Admiration? Longing? Maybe a mix of all three. I already know I really like Bastion, but this is stronger. It's deep, visceral, and even painful because I'm not sure the feeling is mutual. Well, I remember Bastion saying that he doesn't want to lose me. That could be interpreted a couple of different ways. I wish I knew for sure.
I hear some noise in the background, please ignore it.
As I settle in closer to Bastion, I accidentally elbow him, startle him awake.
Oh no.
Startling him awake.
Oh, fucking hell, it's you, Ian.
Yeah. Oh, baby, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Come here, kid.
I scoot closer and Bastion pulls his arms around me and squeezes me gently. He smells like shampoo.
How do you feel? I was so fucking worried. One second we were zooming past GL and the next you were bleeding out of my arms. It all happened so fast. Fuck. I wish I was more careful. Maybe then they wouldn't have been able to shoot you. Fuck. I am so sorry. But you're awake now, and you do look okay. You are okay, aren't you?
I'm alright. There's some pain when I move around, but it's not too bad overall. I suppose it could have been a lot worse. You could have been shot instead.
He was!
Who knows what would have happened if we couldn't get out?
Is this your way of saying we got lucky?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I try to sound casual, but Bastion sighs heavily.
By the way, how did we end up back here? What happened?
Oh, right. You were pretty out of it. How much do you remember?
None.
None. Nothing.
I remember passing out after you landed the bike, but nothing after.
Oh, that blood loss.
Well, there's not a whole lot to tell, really. After you passed out, I managed to get in touch with Rico, who came to pick us up in record time. Fuck me if I was gonna carry you that far with a hole in my leg.
Yes. Bastion pulls back the covers, revealing his bandaged leg. Doesn't look too bad, but the window certainly takes some time to heal.
I'm sorry, Bastion. This is all my fault.
The hell do you mean? Are you talking about the fact that we lived?
Yes.
Yes. I wish I died.
No, that's not what I...
Oh, please. Are you gonna make this into a whole thing where I shouldn't have been there in the first place?
Yeah.
I wanted to be there, Ian. Besides, we made it out together.
The device resting quietly on the nightstand is proof of that. Proof that despite me being a biotter, Bastion cared enough to help, even if it meant risking his life.
Thanks, Bastion. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you.
Oh, he's blushing.
Oh, don't get all dramatic on me. I was glad to help, and that's all it was. Helping. My goal isn't to make sure we end up even, so let's just be glad we're both alive, alright?
I'm lucky to have found someone who genuinely cares about me. My thoughts gravitate towards the device again, and I motion to the night table.
If that thing is here, I guess Rico hasn't really started looking into it yet, huh?
What was that? Oh, the device. No, well, alright, don't get mad over what I'm about to tell you, okay?
Did
I
they
asked
deactivate
Rico not
that?
to do anything with it, until I talk with you first. Sorry.
Oh, right.
Talk about what?
About what you want to do with the thing, and why I don't want you to do what I think you want to do.
Oh.
Okay. So, despite all the shit with me being an absolute fuckhead at the beginning, you trusted me. Even if it's because I was the only person around or whatever, you trusted me to help.
It's not often I hear Bastion talking so sincerely. It's nice.
Yeah.
You make it sound like such a big deal.
because it was. You kept counting on me, even when I wanted you gone. Wanted this whole thing to come to an end. You kept counting on me for so many reasons. And all of it made me want to be better. Because someone as desperate as you saw something in me worth counting on, helping in return, and keeping in your life, well, maybe I was worth something after all. Maybe I could actually become that amazing person you thought I could be. And because of that, I don't regret it. Any of it.
Bastion looks away, as if he's given me all the pieces I need to put the picture together for myself.
I still don't understand. You don't regret what?
That night, at Dollhouse. A lot bad came from that. But never would have met you if I didn't show up. And you never would have changed me either. You became part of my life I never knew I needed. And now the thought of it ending is unbearable.
Oh, Bastion.
Oh, bitch.
So guess what I'm saying? We're like, fucking trying to goddamn say us.
Yeah?
Realization slowly dawns on me as all the pieces finally start to fit together.
You don't want me to use it?
I don't. After all the crap you went through, the crap I put you through, you finally have it, but I don't want to lose you.
Oh, Bastion. Oh, God.
Yeah!
I don't want to think about you going back to being some blank slate at Dollhouse. I don't want to think about what Rico or I would do without you in our lives. Hell, what would happen if you never showed up? I don't want to think about what would happen if Ian, if you, went away for good.
Ian's absolutely stunned.
What?
What?
A few moments pass as I wrap my head around what he's asking of me.
So, you just want me to stay like this? To live as a human, or whatever we want to call it?
Yeah, I do. I know this is crazy for me to ask you, and I can't promise it will be easy, but I'll be there for you as long as you want me to.
What are you saying?
Bastion puts a hand on my shoulder and looks directly into my eyeballs.
Oh, yeah. Is it confession time?
Stay with me, Ian. I know I'm just some average bartender with too many bad habits to count, but I can get better. I have been getting better, thanks to you. And I want to keep getting better for your sake and mine. So, I don't want this thing we've got going to end, as long as you're also interested.
All that sounds wonderful, but has he forgotten who I am? Does he not remember that I'm not human and I've been alive for probably less than a handful of years? Most of which I spent locked up and serving clients.
Even if I'm a biot?
Bastion laughs. When he notices I don't join in, he stops.
You were serious?
Of course I was. I mean, you haven't been shy about how you feel about me being...
I was a dick, and still am sometimes. It honestly doesn't bother me anymore, at all. You're a person I've seen laugh, and cry, get angry, and make bad decisions and good ones, all in the span of a few moments. You're alive, Ian, and living your life. And I want to be a part of it. Does that make any sense?
No.
No, give me the device. I'm going back to Dollhouse.
It does, and it makes me speechless.
Oh, no.
You don't have to give me your answer right now, hell. You don't even have to give it to me ever. Went through a lot recently, and I know you might want to talk to Rico about it. Plus, with GL still up and about, I mean, just take your time. I'll accept whatever choice you make, okay?
Okay.
Good. So, I guess I'll...
No, Bastion. I mean okay. As in, I'm agreeing.
Oh, yes!
What?
That was quick. That was really quick.
I don't need to think this over. I want to be with you.
Oh, this is so cute. I'm
it's
so
gay.
happy. It's so gay and I love it.
Bastion's eyeballs go wide, cheeks reddening. What he was expecting, it wasn't this. He starts to babble, trying to ask me questions. I just put a finger into his mouth and make him choke.
Bastion, I know what I want is you.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I already had a feeling I wouldn't want to use the device. At least, not in the way we originally planned to. I know this sounds stupid, considering everything we went through to get it, but I just needed to have it at my disposal. Not just for the sake of getting it out of the GL's hands, or for all other buyouts that might one day go through what I did. I needed it to make sure all of my options were readily available. I needed the device to see if I would still not want to use it if it was in my possession. If I never found it, I might have still been wondering, if you know what I mean. And now I'm sure. Unless you were just screwing with me that whole time, what I'm saying is...
Oh, yes!
Bastion's lips find mine before the words do, and I kiss him back, tasting the intensity of the moment. Well done, Natasha.
Yeah.
My hands wrap around him and I pull him closer. Rising both of us, we break apart and relax on the bed. Bastion looks at the ceiling, smiling. I can't help but smile as if... I can't help but smile as well at the thought we're officially together now. We've come such a long way from the first time we met. This reminded me of the circumstances of our first encounter. I suppose this is as good time as any to bring it up.
So, am I officially your dominating lover now?
Oh, here we go.
No, use the box. Use the box. Kill him now.
Back to know how she go.
Put up your
Suppose
ass.
you are.
Nope, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Don't think you're in a condition to dominate anyone for a few weeks, though. We'll have to wait till you get better first, okay?
Ah, well, you know what? That's responsible.
You're right. I'll try my best to heal up quick.
We don't want any injuries during sex, please.
Don't die.
We don't want anyone dying during sex.
Bastion laughs at my enthusiasm.
And, also, before you jump the gun, we'll have to set some rules.
Oh.
Goodness.
Great, more rules. We're at number 5, I think.
Haha, glad you're keeping tabs, kid. I'll let you know when I have it figured out.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
I know you are. Let's go back to sleep now. You still look like a zombie.
You're still under arrest.
Bastion lifts the covers and gestures for me to join him.
Oh.
You can spoon me.
How romantic.
I love that.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh. Look at these two!
Oh.
Can I get a... Yeah, I just want a close-up of that. That's really cute. Look at these two.
Oh, together since 2066.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
To no one's surprise, I did recover relatively quickly from the gunshot wound, with Rico's much appreciated help. I was initially scared to break the news to Rico having a decision not to use the device, afraid she would be angry after everything we put her through. After telling her, Rico was just happy.
Yeah, she's good.
If there was anything that conversation took Rico by surprise, it was that she couldn't believe Bastion waited so long to confess. I'm in a tough spot after the whole GL fiasco. We couldn't pawn the device off in the city, and Rico couldn't risk using it erratically for the buyout cause. So Bastion and I did what the three of us thought was right at the right time. The two of us ran, leaving the device with Rico. Bastion and I are now living our new lives, with new identities, on the other side of the country. It doesn't seem like a bad place so far. GL doesn't pay any attention to the small town, so we don't have to live in hiding despite being wanted men in the big city. Also, we're together. And that's what really matters, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have a job, I'm meeting new people, I'm even making friends. Real ones, not just customers paying for company like at Dollhouse. Ashley even got himself work at the bar next door and is raking in tips aplenty. Once we save up enough together, we plan on opening a bar of our own, with a little love nest for ourselves on the second floor.
Oh, that's really cute.
Bastion wants to call the new place Lucky Charm after the poker chip he dropped when I met him at Dollhouse.
Oh, what the fuck? That's so cute.
I guess he's actually named it after me in a way. As for our relationship, things aren't always perfect. But I'm happy with them.
Yeah.
Some days we have friends over, and go on dates, play games and mix drinks, and do things I never even dreamed were possible. Other times we just lay in bed, appreciating the fact that we have each other. That and we have sex. Of course. Even after so long, it's like Bastion and I can't get enough of each other. Rico's still out there though, working under GL. We call each other pretty often and she manages to visit us every once in a while bringing gifts. Most of the time it's matching clothes for Bastion and I. We look ridiculous wearing them, but she enjoys herself too much for me to ask her to stop.
Oh, so was this one of our gifts here?
One of our brilliant shining ideas.
I love that. That just, yeah, that's great.
She's using the device to help other buyouts now. Working with an activist organisation to take GL down a peg.
Nice.
She actually might be able to get away and move into our town soon. The activist group thought about relocating her so she could continue working outside GL's direct supervision. Rico's excited about quitting GL and opening her own buyout diagnostic centre in our neck of the woods. Somewhere she can help us, and we can help her.
Nice.
I really hope the plan works out. She was a big part of my life back then, and I want her to be a big part of this new one too. As for GL, it's still around. They were, and still are, a part of all of our lives. They probably always will be. However, things will be changing for them soon. My life with Bastion is nothing short of awesome. I feel so lucky and grateful that I had this chance to leave Dollhouse and live my own life. An amazing partner is an added bonus. It's been a few months since I've stopped dreaming about Dollhouse, and I'm glad. Instead, I dream about tomorrow and what it'll bring. And I try to live my life to the fullest.
Dominating lover. And that's it! That's synthetic lover, yo! Oh, wow! Thank you, Orlana. Thank you.
Try to say that name.
Oh, look at all these amazing people here.
Wow, look at that. You got Joe Pilar and Fagelos and Brastel and Christian Dobin, Orlana and Ray and Avery Flanagan and John Henry Ramsey and Paul Ryder and Andy and Unholy Ghost has been doing fucking everything. What a guy.
But
Cthulhu?
oh, excuse me.
Get out of there.
But,
Music man,
yeah.
sir man, audio tree man.
That's us. Oh, wow.
Oh, fucking hats off to the voice actors, man.
Oh, yeah, you all did so well.
Mr. Pat Dodd, Mr. Winter, Mr. Hoyle.
Hey, yo. So, yeah, that's Synthetic Lover. Well, the good Bastion route for Synthetic Lover. I don't know if people want us to see us try another route at some point. I feel like we've been focusing a lot on like visual novels quite a lot lately. I would like to take a little break from that, maybe consider doing something a little bit different. Just for a little while. Maybe we will tackle Synthetic Lover again at some point. But yeah. Oh wait, Kickstarter backers. Let's see if my name's here. Am I here?
Just look for it's an alphabetical order, right?
Aye.
You've got to be there.
Thank you everyone for donating and putting in your 2 cents. Where are we?
Thanks for the money, yeah. But you're gonna be middle bit.
Or T is TheNekoPastel.
Oh.
Where am I? NekoPastel there!
Hey! You're in the credits. Well done, Dan.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you for playing Synthetic Lover.
Thank you for making a beautiful visual novel. This is definitely a gem on the NekoPastel channel, so thank you so much.
I was getting all emotional at the end.
Yeah, me too.
Also, fucking credit again to the music.
Oh
Jamming
yeah.
music.
I've got the soundtrack downloaded on my phone, so I've been giving it a listen. That's it. Thank you so much for playing with me, Kieran.
It's happy to be here, hon. Oh, I love you.
And I love you too. Hopefully we can definitely record some more stuff like this once I move in with Kieran, for sure.
We're getting very close now.
Yeah, we're getting very close to moving in together, and yeah, no going back and forth from houses to do recording and doing stuff like that. We'll all be in the one place.
We have much more opportunities for content to come out.
Yeah.
Hopefully not as much background.
Oh yeah, definitely not. We have a space of our own. It's definitely going to be a lot quieter.
Please buy the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just as always with a visual novel, it's always nice. We have picked a certain route. We've picked certain things. We've wanted a certain outcome to come. Play the game yourself.
Yeah.
You want to go for Terrans, you don't like ending, want to have a bad ending, just go for it.
Yeah, and show some love to HeartCoreDev, please.
Yeah.
Buy the visual novel on Steam, and if you're old enough, definitely consider getting the 18 plus.
18 plus.
The 18 plus patch, because that's very fun as well.
I'll go cry.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Roll the outro!